to take a knee or anything so that you guys can see this. I'm just gonna be shooting into this berm. Personally, when I was learning this, I just went to looking at my finger because it just helped me a lot. And if you have to turn the gun to look at your finger, I don't care. I'm telling this finger to immediately reset. Just so you guys can see, I'm gonna be up here and you guys can see it. I'll just do it one-handed so everyone can see. So this is gonna be what you don't wanna do. This is pinning the trigger back to the rear. So on the signal of beep, I'm going to break the shot and not in-flight reset this gun. You guys will see that the gun's settled, reset. It's waiting on me to reset the damn trigger to go bang again. I'm paused, prepped, and ready for that beep. And then I gotta bring it forward. Now I gotta take up all that slack again, right? Now instead, I'm just going to in-flight reset. Pause, prepped. As the gun cycles, my finger's going to reduce pressure, cycling it back to that SEER reset point. Pause, prep. See my finger move at all? But I'm ready to go bang again. Pause, prep. Now, I overextended, cheated back. Those are the things I want you guys to be observing. We're gonna break you guys down into 1 and 2s so that if my 1s are up shooting, my 2s can say, hey, you overextended past, you took your finger off to try to reset the trigger faster, and just doing it in a more inconsistent way. Now I want your finger to stay on it, leveraging from one single joint, bringing that trigger straight back into the rear. I wanna keep up with his beeps. So I'll do it with one hand, then do it with 2 hands. Keeping up with the beeps. Pause, prep. Now, 2 hands, it's gonna be even easier. Every beep to follow. Pause, prep. And it's just reset, ready for information to execute on. Does that make sense to you guys? Cool, let's go isolate it. All right, go ahead and holster. What count gun are you? What count?
2.
2 counts.
2, yeah.
So you have wall, prep past wall, and then go straight. Good. Look at that crew.
My name is Prince Badu. I work with Rutgers Police Department, Newark Division. Today we are here at the range for Achilles Tactical Pistol Performance Training. I've been in law enforcement for about 8 years now. So it's a big responsibility to be entrusted with a firearm, right? There's one thing having it, and there's another thing being able to use it efficiently and proficient, right? So training comes in. A lot of the police department standard qualification shoot 60-day quals and then 49 quals. But then for you to be able to protect somebody's life who is in imminent danger because somebody's threatening them with a gun, you have to be able to master the skills, right, of performance, advanced performance in utilizing a handgun, where speed comes in, right, where not only speed but accuracy comes in, and that is where a lot of police departments don't have, because they only go to the range twice a year, shoot 60 rounds and 40 rounds, day, night qual, and go home. Those fine tuning, they don't get the opportunity to unless you take it upon yourself to advance your skills in handling weapons. It's a great training, right? I was telling one of them that they should go all over and teach the people, every police department in the country. And fortunately, they said they are doing based on the sponsorship of Howitzer, Merck, and Company. I want to thank them. I want to thank Rick and Co. from Achilles Tactical for taking the time, developing their skills, not only for themselves, but also imparting it to people like me. I am very grateful for so many reasons, but I will tell you a few. I told you I became a firearms instructor, right? Again, those were your standard 60-40 shooting, but then the speed was just average. Today, I've shot faster in my entire life as a law enforcement officer to this far, 8 years so far, right? I've been able to, my grip, I thought I had a grip, right? I thought I knew the mechanics that goes into gripping, but today I even learned more that it takes more than what I used to know. Just marry your hands together, the mechanism thumbing up, and so that your follow through, your coil control, like standing and leaning slightly so much forward all those mechanisms. Thanks to today's training, to Achilles Tactical. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. Would I have been okay shooting targets? Yes. Will I be faster in speed and performance in handling pistol without today's training? No. So I am very grateful for today's training. Yeah.
I got you.